Our speaker today is Army Specialist Josh Wells. We're extremely lucky to have him here and happy to have him here to speak to us. In 2007, he survived an attack against a Stryker vehicle. He was driving through an Iraqi Army checkpoint. He had volunteered to take that Stryker mission. As a result of the enemy's action, he lost both legs above his knees. He has demonstrated not only bravery on the battlefield, but also in his personal ordeal with recuperation and recovery back to civilian life. Josh, like all the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines now taking the battle to the enemy, is a volunteer. Our country owes them not just our gratitude, but the means to continue their lives in a manner that is meaningful to them and befitting heroes. After he speaks, Bill Pendleton of Southwest Financial Services will sing "God Bless You, the USA." This will be followed by the laying of the wreaths for military men and women and the law officers of Pike County who have slept through Heaven's Gate. Now let's all stand, cheer, and give a hearty round of applause to the father of Casey Wells, Josh Wells, who we are deeply honored to have with us today.
All right, go ahead and take your seats. All right, like you said, I'm Joshua Wells. I was a specialist in the Army. I was prior service National Guard here in Macomb with the 155, the HHC. And I spent about a year with them, and that's when I decided, I was trying to deploy, basically. And I'd missed their deployment by a few days. And I told him that's where I felt like I needed to be. So I went to the regular Army recruiter, and I signed up with them, and I was sent to Germany. I was sent to Germany with 32 SER, the 2nd Cavalry Regiment, out of Vilseck, Germany. We were a Stryker Brigade, and what we were sent to do, we went to Iraq as a quick reaction force. What we were sent to do is, when someone was in trouble, someone needed help, we were the ones that went out. We were basically the backup for everybody while we were there. And one day while we were there, I volunteered for a mission that I really wasn't supposed to take. I was boots on the ground. I wasn't a driver. I'd never driven the Stryker before. And that day that we went out, it was just like a regular routine mission. You'd gotten complacent. It's just another day there. Well, in the middle of that mission, that's when my injury occurred. I was hit by a 4-stack DFP, which is like your IEDs. It has a copper plate on top, and it has liquid copper. And when it came through this Stryker, it took both my legs above my knees. So that's a little story about me. But one thing I was wanting to talk to you about is I brought this pamphlet right here with me. What it is, it's 2 of my buddies that I served with that unfortunately enough didn't make it back home. And that's why we're here today. Is Memorial Day, remembering the fallen, remembering the veterans, remembering the guys that you served with. And when I was coming up with things, to talk to you about today, they're the only things that plague my mind. It's just, I've got to share their story. I've got to talk to them a little bit. And everybody wants to talk about heroes, things like that, And to me, on October 5th, 2007, that's the day that I really realized what it costs to be free and what a real hero is. October 5th, 2007 is the day that I lost two of my good friends. It was Joseph B. Millage and Jason M. Marchand. And like I said, we were just on our regular route clearance and everything we were doing, and they were instructed to go into a home. And when they went to the home, the house was rigged with explosives, with a pressure plate. So upon them entering the door, Marchand stepped on the pressure plate, causing the explosives to go off, taking out the braces from the buildings, sending the building crashing down on the first two. And I just wanted, to realize who they were, what they did for me, what they did for all of us. And something we did at their surface that really helped us out is something I'm going to share with you. It's a creed for those who have suffered. And I'm going to go ahead and read that now. I ask God for the strength that I might achieve. I was made weak that I might learn to humbly obey. I ask for health that I might do great things. I was given infirmity that I might do better things. I ask for riches that I might be happy. I was given poverty and that I might be wise. I ask for power that I might have the praise of men. I was given weakness that I might feel the need of God. I ask for all things that I might enjoy life. I was given life that I might enjoy all things. I got nothing I was asked for, but everything I'd hoped for. Almost despite myself, my unspoken prayers were answered. I am among all men most richly blessed. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the action in the face of your fear. And given today that is Memorial Day, and just to go ahead and end this, I'm going to leave you with a quote from the Wounded Warrior Project, and their quote is, "The greatest casualty is being forgotten."